What's the number one thing that I fucking hate? Well, there's a whole lot of shit I fucking hate and a whole lot of shit I like. But number one is time constraints. We're all susceptible to the time constraints of just life in itself. I have spent more time worrying about how long it's going to take to do something than how long I get to enjoy something. Stop. Think about that for a second, because it takes me a while to think about it. Even though I just said it, it's like, what does that really mean? It means a fucking lot. Yeah, I'm laying here, you know. I worry more, like, oh my god, it's gonna take this long to get this done. Or I'm stuck doing this for this long. Or I'm gonna be broke for this long, or my money's only gonna last for this long, or my fun is only gonna be enjoyed for this long. But the moment it turns on its head and you have something that you are enjoying, you're then worried you're not gonna have enough time to enjoy the same fucking shit. So what do? What do you fucking do? I don't know what to really do. Except stop fucking worrying so goddamn much about these times. These times are so irrelevant, irrational, and ridiculous. I'm 39 now. When I was 19-ish, I met this girl, and she was a JCPenney, Sears, and Kmart model. Through a lesbian blind date, mind you. And the night I met her, I had just gotten done tripping on acid and fully commandoed out. I was like in, you know, full on commando gear. I was in camo shorts, a camo shirt, makeup, like eyeliner and stuff, all commandoed the fuck out. And I was tripping my fucking balls off. I don't know, I think like one gel tab, but it was enough to get me fucked up. And this is downtown Atlanta. And I came in the house and Fat Angie was, yeah, I got my girl over from a lesbian blind date, da. And this chick was like, holy fuck, this bitch is hot. I mean, like, out of sight, 5'10", 135 pounds, perfect body. I was like, damn. But she had short hair. But I was like, well, that's cool. I mean, it looked good on her. Like, it was long. It was like that long, but it wasn't short, like shaved or anything. Buzz cut. It was still fucking hot. I was like, what's up, girl? You know, and she had a 12-pack. I mean, it was a 6-pack. I think it was a 6-pack of Coronas. She's like, can you open this for me? I was like, yeah, I'll open this shit. And I went and popped that shit on my teeth, snapped it, split my fucking lip. I was a dumbass. But as soon as I split my lip, I was like, oh fuck. She looked at me and instantly, bam, started kissing me. I was like, oh my fucking god. This super hot fucking model lesbo chick is making out with me, and I just split my lip open when I tried busting her fucking beer. And she was totally into it. Well, anyways, this hot chick was like, fuck Fat Angie. I'm gonna chill with your ass tonight, and we're gonna like dip. And I was like, alright. So this chick came with me downstairs, basically, into the fucking basement, and we spent the night together, and I moved in with her the next day. And Fat Angie was like too fat to come down the stairs, because literally she was. And it didn't fucking matter anymore after that. Moral of the story is time. In those times, I did a lot of things really haphazardly, I would guess you would say, and I just really didn't think repercussions or things that could happen or not happen. I just live in the moment. And you know what? Living in the moment was the best part of life. 'Cause I didn't think whether or not there would be a good or a bad outcome. Now that I have more of a mindset for things, I was always second guessing myself whether or not a good or a bad outcome can happen. If I could go back in time to that time in the world or whatever, I would change a whole bunch of shit. I would definitely not treat those circumstances willy-nilly and just let them fly by. I would change some stuff. You can't go back and change time, but can you change the future? And I think you can. I have an option right now to where I can change the future or keep the future how the projected future is now. My projected future, how it is now, is not a very good fucking life. Or I can make the physical direct decision and change it, and perhaps in 3, 6 months, or a year, an entire new life is available for me. I was circling my arm like, ooh, available. But it's very true. I don't have to accept how circumstances are now. At the moment, I do not want a woman involved. In the future, I want many women involved, but not to the extent to where they were involved with me 20 years ago. I don't want that. I don't want a full-time girlfriend. I don't want a full-time person to have to resolve all of my issues to. I don't want it. The hassle, the stress, or the self-hate and confusion that can bring. But I do want women. I do want to know that I'm wanted and to want someone. That's not a wrong thing. The MGTOW message, men going their own way, they're going their own way because they don't want to accept what the standards of women are. I can foresee that perhaps in the future there may be a larger amount of women wanting to be a good woman. Now, the majority of them are going to be tainted because they've already fucked up and screwed their lives and screwed everyone. You know, that's how it is. And then you have to get over the fact that, okay, there's been, 3,000 foot of dick up in this bitch. Do I still want to respect this? That's what women don't quite understand, I think, is they get fucked and fucked and fucked and fucked, and they're on Tinder and they're doing all these fucking sites and they're just banging dudes galore. But it's not emotional. No, it's not emotional. But it's still there. It's like you've taken this many fucking dicks. How are you gonna respect my fucking dick? It don't matter if my dick is fucking 12 inches or fucking 4 inches. It don't matter how big my dick is. How are you gonna respect it? You're like, oh, it doesn't matter. It does fucking matter, bitch. So, to end this video, I don't even really know what to think. I can change my life and make myself and reinvent myself however the fuck I want. Like the Curious Case of Benjamin Button, which is a fucking great video. Because even though if you don't like Brad Pitt or the whole storyline of it, the message is still there. You don't have to be the same person you were yesterday. You can change that. You can do almost whatever you want to make yourself someone that you want to be. But are the women going to be there